Yes. Do you love, let me figure out a Dodger. Did you love Mike Piazza?
No, but I do enjoy watching Mookie Betts play.
All right.
No, like Mookie Betts, I enjoy watching play.
He's about to be 39 years old.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's averaging 26 points, basically.
Look,
he's shooting 58% from the field, 41% from three, 8 boards, 6 assists.
My relationship is complicated.
Unreal.
Yeah, my relationship is complicated with LeBron, but at the very, I do love watching him play basketball. I don't love the theatrics and the screaming and yelling at the referees and just a lot of the other stuff. But in terms of watching the guy play, I mean, come on, man. He's one of the most compelling watches in sports history.
Well, he used to be. I don't like.
Okay, maybe he's not what he was.
But LeBron's an all-time great. I got that. I mean, how can I not say that? So, yeah. I mean, LeBron's good.
Almost 40,000 points is.
It's insane. His resume is going to be all time.
It really is.
Look, he may go down as a top player ever, and he's overachieved because of the expectations coming into the league.
It's unreal.
But you know what? I'm still taking Jordan over LeBron for one game.
I don't think that's egregious, though. Jordan was look at the defensive player of the year metrics and look at some of his. And that's the part with Kobe I think we've kind of forgotten how great and how elite defensively he was. Yeah. I mean, I think he was like a 9-time defensive first team. Jordan, same thing. Jordan was amazing. LeBron also had those elements, but the body of work that LeBron's put together is just unreal.
No, he's all time, and he's a pass-first guy. Let's go to SF Bay Drummer in Houston.
I'm kind of with you on the Jordan thing. I think I am taking Jordan's prime over him, but that's not a slight on LeBron.
Yeah, no, it's not. LeBron's an all-time player. He's in the argument, which is, with the whole top 10 list, if you're in the argument for top 10, you're pretty damn good. Yes. SF Bay Drummer, what's happening?
What's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, man. I don't like Seattle. I always hated Seattle. I was just coming out of college when the rivalry was hot in the Harbaugh years, and I didn't like Richard Sherman, man. Tomorrow we owe him. I could see Bosa, Armstead, Hargrave, pretty much the whole D-line because there's some big boys, and maybe we can add some offensive linemen. We eating turkey on their 50 tomorrow. We have to smoke the fried Seahawks however they want it. I'm not scared of Geno, and I'm not scared of the Seahawks. We really should dominate them. Hopefully we can have a Warriors-esque third quarter and just blow it out and just rest our guys in the fourth quarter so we can get ready for some more birds so, we don't have leftovers when we play Philly the next week. So while y'all eating y'all good food, remember food don't slap, it smacks.
I love that. Happy Thanksgiving, S.A. Bay Drummer, one of our P1s here on the Morning Roast. He's a day one roaster. Look, man, it is the Battle of the Birds over the next 5 weeks. And I want to smoke these sea chickens or pigeons or whatever you want to call them. And you know what, Shasky, again, you can look at all their numbers. They're 25th in rushing the Seattle Seahawks. Let's just do what we do. That's what the great teams do. When the Warriors were humming, it was about what they did, not what you do. We dictate how this game is going to turn out. You know what I'm saying? The great Niner teams, we dictate how this game's going to be played. We play on our tempo, with our tempo, our pace. You're playing on our speed. So tomorrow night, it's about what we do. Do we turn the ball over or not? Do we get after the quarterback? Do we cause turnovers? Do we shut down the run? Forget the Seahawks. They're the afterthought tomorrow night. It's about what we do tomorrow night because we're the top dog tomorrow night. Again, the West runs through San Francisco. It runs through the Bay Area.
I would agree with that.
So let's just play our game. Play our game, and we're coming out with the win because I don't fear Geno.
That's what it feels like it boils down to is if I put Russell Wilson there, even this year's Russell Wilson, instead of Geno, I think everyone fears them a little different.
Yeah. Russell struck fear in me.
Yes.
He was the modern. He was
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre could not be Brett Favre. Whenever Brett Favre dropped back to pass, said, "Oh God, here we go."
I know. That's exactly.
Russell Wilson, he dropped back. Oh God, here we go. Here we go.
So to me, I feel like the Geno Smith at quarterback thing. I think that is the big, not letdown, but I think that's the big thing where nobody believes in them. Nobody really truly believes. See, and I get what you're saying in terms of it's about what we do. I just look at DK Metcalf, and I will always fear that guy individually. I just think he's a monster. At any moment, he can go off. I mean, he had the rookie record for receiving yards in a playoff game. The guy is a beast. an absolute beast. And I've always had an affinity for him. And then Tyler Lockett, I just think is very good. He's an excellent player. And so the one thing that the Niners have struggled at times this year is defending the pass on either the short and deep stuff. And I think those explosive plays can be there, especially given how handsy our DBs have been. I just worry that some funky, weird stuff might happen up in Seattle when it comes to the passing game.
Don't be worried. When you sit down for your meal tomorrow night, 888-957-9570, if you got any Seahawk trash talk, let me know how much you hate Seattle.
Did you know that they're going to be wearing their action green uniforms?
Which is why we should put it on them. For them disrespecting the football gods and wearing those hideous uniforms. Those lime green highlighter uniforms. Seattle's really going to wear that on Thanksgiving night.
I kind of like them.
What is wrong with you?
Well, if you're around
you like everything 13, with the rivals
12,
now.
11-year-olds, they'll tell you that the highlighter colors are in.
It's the season of giving, Bonte.
Exactly.
All right? And being appreciative of
What is wrong with this guy? He loves Pete Carroll. He fears DK. He likes the highlighter uniforms.
LeBron's greatness.
And the Lakers bread. Who is this guy? Who am I working with?
The Niners are wearing the all whites. Those are sick. Spadoni, as a non-Niner fan, the all whites are clean.
Oh, of course they are. I like the Niners uniforms. I think they get slept on in the high.
Totally agree.
Get to the car. I can't believe Shasky right now.
All I'm saying is
those uniforms, they're disrespecting the guys. They got great throwbacks. They got good uniforms.
I do like
and they're going to disrespect everybody on Thanksgiving night, the national audience, and freaking wear those highlighters, those lime green uniforms.
I just don't think they're as bad as everyone makes them out to be.
You know what? What's the spread tomorrow?
Like, they're not the Yankees. They're the Seahawks. They don't have much history. So to me, going outside the uniform, staples it's not the worst crime in the world.
Those things are hideous.
I know, and I love that everyone hates them.
What is wrong with you? It's the season of giving, but damn, not to the rivals.
I would have rather them worn their 1980 throwbacks because they did unveil those.
I still hate Galileo High School. And I got a lot of buddies from Galileo High School, but that was my number one rival in high school. We could not lose the Galileo game because we would never hit the end of it. And I still hate Galileo to this day, even though I covered them. And Kyle Nelson, shout out to Kyle Nelson, Arizona Diamondbacks. I had a lot of fun covering Galileo High School. But I still can't stand that purple. All right? Lincoln High School. They've been kicking our ass in the bell game for 11 straight years, but you know what? I still can't stand Edison and Coach Walker and Coach Ferrigno and all those guys up there. There's no love for the rival. No love.
Niners 7-point favorites on the road tomorrow.
7?
That's a lot.
That's a lot of points to lay on the road
for a Thursday game.
Yeah, that's a lot of points to lay on the road.
Opponent?
I will say that.
That's a lot.
Oh gosh, let me guess you're worried. Larry in San Francisco. Get Larry out here. I want to hear some smack talk. Let's go, Larry. What you got? Oh wait, he's on the phone. Larry, let's go, Larry.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, God, I miss you guys, man. I wish you guys would go back on to the evening show. But anyway,
hell no. Why would you want me to work? Hey, whoa, Larry. I never worked the evening show. It's been middays. I'd love to go back to the afternoons, get some sleep every now and then.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the afternoon, man. But I know you're doing big things now, Bonte, with the Warriors and stuff. So, but hey, check it out. Yesterday I'm doing Uber, right? I got this young cat in my car, Seahawks fan, right? Got to talk about how he's going to smack down the Niners tomorrow and everything. And we were just happening to be talking about C.J. Stroud. And he was telling me, man, this kid is an MVP. This kid is the second coming of Russell Wilson. I mean, not Russell Wilson, but Patrick Mahomes and all this stuff, right? I said, but isn't the sample size too small? And he goes, what? I go, but didn't you just tell me that you thought Brock Purdy was okay, but the sample size of his wins are too small? You know, how can you tell me after 9 games that this cat is the MVP Patrick Mahomes, you know? Which I do think he's very, 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 very good, you know?
Where are we going, Larry? Give me some smack talk, Larry. Give me some smack talk. Come on.
Tomorrow when we go in and we beat down Drew Lock, make him look like Jimmy G against Jimmy G getting beat down against the Seahawks, we're going to kill him, dude. I mean, it's going to be,
you know what?
It's going to be a statement game.
Larry, I love you. Larry, I love you. Where's Juice in Fremont? Where's the heavy hitters? I know it's Thanksgiving, but the Seahawks are in my way, and I'm not letting them ruin my Thanksgiving. Because that's what can happen tomorrow night. We're going to all be having fun, food, turkey, yada, yada, yada. And if they steal Thanksgiving from us in those damn highlighter uniforms, the human highlighters, really? They ain't the Oregon Ducks. Who the hell does Seattle think they are?
You think there's a chance that Niner fans are looking up to next Sunday already?
They bet
and
not.
The big one.
They better not be.
And by the way, I need to play it since we brought it up. The Philadelphia head coach, Nick Sirianni. This is what he had to say after the game, walking off against the Kansas City Chiefs.
In the tunnel. In the tunnel. Not on the field, but in the tunnel.
In the tunnel.
We'll deal with that clown next week. We'll deal with him next week. We'll deal with him next week. We'll deal with him next week.
When he's like this, or when like there's as I'm like fist pumping for the radio audience, he also does this thing when like a quarterback overthrows a pass and no one breaks it up. He does the nope, where he like does the chop, like he's a DB. I'm like, Sirianni, you are such a clown. Such a clown.
But you know what? They're 9-1. They're 9-1.
I know.
So we'll get to them next week. Don't worry.
Perfect representation.
Don't worry. We got something for Philadelphia. Next week is definitely personal. It's personal. But I need this one tomorrow. I hate the 12s. They stole that from Texas A&M. All right? They pump in fake crowd noise. Their in-game entertainment sucks. Lumen Field. Lumen Field. The softy ballers and everything. Oh, my God. Duke and San Bruno. Duke, what's happening?
Hey, Duke.
Hey, guys. Sausalito Shasky's got me rolling while I'm driving this morning because it's driving Bonte nuts. Sorry, Bonte, I got nothing for you as far as hate, other than I do agree with Shasky about Pete Carroll. Hey, man, if I'm that old,
that's what I'm saying.
When I am getting near Pete Carroll, you can run up and down the field like that. You got to give the guy credit.
Oh, because he's healthy. Great. He took care of his body. Awesome.
He carries himself as a young man. You got to give the
guy credit.
Yeah. You know? And he's also, like me, he's got the broken beak. You know, we both have the messed up Irish nose.
Hey, Pete Carroll, how about you grow up and act your age? How about that?
Comment about yesterday. You guys were talking about the young Japanese pitcher throwing the breaking ball.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody picked up on it, but Shasky dropped a "Is it real?" and they're spectacular. And I got to thank you for that.
Seinfeld. It always comes back to that. My wife's rewatching Seinfeld on Netflix right now, and I got to say, that catalog of Seinfeld, it's pretty timeless.
You're listening to 95.7 The Game, KGMG FM and AC1 San Francisco, always live on the free Odyssey app. Download the Odyssey app and favorite 95.7 The Game. And for the best and most up-to-date sports coverage, don't forget, you can also watch us every single day on our YouTube and Twitch streams, sponsored by our very good friends at First Norcal Credit Union. Just log on and search 95.7 The Game. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel while you are there. Warriors Wednesday brought to you by Freeman's Appliance. Trusted name since 1922. Visit freemansappliance.com today. I do want to rewatch Seinfeld because when I started watching Seinfeld, they were already in reruns. And so I would watch them late night on KTVO. So I didn't start at the very beginning. I was kind of in and out.
First season isn't even that great.
But no, I want to go back and watch them. I almost bought the entire DVD set, but DVDs were going out of style. So,
the box set. You know, that's one thing real quick. I'm going to let you finish. Why I'm in such a good mood this morning. I went straight to the Jay-Z catalog this morning, and I just played Jay-Z on my way in. And you are correct. Bonte, your assessment is proper. Jay-Z's music ages as well as any other artist in any genre. It doesn't matter. Like, his catalog is unreal. Not all of it, but the majority of it ages very, very, very well, and he still got hitters. His catalog's pretty unbelievable.
Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go, Niners. This is Seattle. We got a lot of
that's why Seinfeld hits.
Seinfeld does hit. It does age well.
Day, and it ages well.
Seinfeld's a very good show.
A lot of comedies don't age well. Like MASH doesn't age well. Seinfeld ages
Does Friends age well?
I never liked Friends in real time. I will be The Office and Friends. I don't get it. Either one of them.
The Office is good. I like The Office.
I don't find it funny.
I did like The Office. The Office is good. Let's go to Markeisha in Livermore. Markeisha. Good morning, Markeisha. What's going on?
Oh, my goodness. You guys always say my name wrong. It's Marika.
Marika. My bad. Marika. Blame me for that. I misread that. I saw some I used to have a classmate named Markeisha. I was just assuming. My bad, Marika. My apologies. Next time you call, I'll get it right.
Yeah, my name is Unique.
No, it's a beautiful name. It's a beautiful name. It's a beautiful name.
Thank you. And I listen to you guys all the time.
Thank you.
I love Monster, Mondays, all that. Thank you for taking my call.
Anytime.
Today is my lovely birthday. I'm a turkey baby.
Sagittarius.
Happy birthday.
Yes. No, actually, Shasky, I'm a Scorp Sag. I'm on the cusp.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But,
well, happy birthday.
So, thank you so much. So, next year on Thursday, I'll be on Thanksgiving. So, that's why I call myself a turkey baby. I just want to say they need to win for my birthday, number one. Number two, we need to eat turkey on the field, like Bonte said, like they did us. And I never forgave, what's his name, that ate the turkey on the field?
Richard Sherman.
So, I never forgave him. Yes, when he came to our team, I never forgave him. Even though, hey, he caught catches and did great with our team, and he rides with us all the time. And so we need to win. We need to win. We need to do this and just be the sole number one team, all that. And not afraid of Geno Smith, and we're going to get it done. Let's go, Niners.
Let's go. Let's go, Marshika. Good call. Good call. Lucky in San Francisco. I got to hear from Lucky before the break. Lucky in San Francisco. Talk to me, Lucky. Talk to me.
Bonte, Shasky, good morning. What I'm hearing, man, is blasphemy from my man Shasky, man. You're loving Pete Carroll. You're loving anything with blue and light green and blue and silver. Come on, man. Seattle and Dallas are our biggest rivals, period. It'll never stop, man. Let's go get these dudes, man. Eat the sea chickens on the 50, and let's go get ready for these birds, man. These other birds, them green birds, man, so we can fry them too. Let's go, man.
I am ready for some green.
You know, Richard Sherman, let that turkey juice, that turkey grease just drip all over the 49ers logo, has scarred me. Well, it was hard for me to accept Richard Sherman as a 49er. 2019 was good, and then he got cooked in the NFC Championship game by Devontae Adams. Then he got cooked in the Super Bowl, and he was MIA the next season. So it's hard for me to accept Richard Sherman as a 49er. I know he rides with us. He rides with us on media and talks about the Niners and John Lynch and whatnot. But it's hard for me to accept him for what he did as a member of the Seattle Seahawks. All right? He talked trash about our city. Talked trash about Crabtree. Ate that turkey leg on our logo. So there's nothing I like about Seattle. Nothing. Nothing, Shasky. I can't stand it. The Pete Carroll, that clown who left USC high and dry, all those kids who paid tuition and left them high and dry. And he sold Reggie Bush out to dry. He did.
He helped Reggie Bush become a first-round pick, and so did Reggie Bush.
No, Reggie Bush helped Pete Carroll become a head coach of the NFL.
Are we really acting like Pete Carroll is the big bad criminal of the college football?
Pete Carroll, the guy who on 4th and 2 didn't even have Reggie Bush on the football field.
That was egregious.
In the Rose Bowl.
That was egregious.
And you ran it right in the middle with Lindell White.
I did like Lindell White, though.
I love Lindell White.
Bonte, I mean, come on. Like, Pete Carroll, of all the villains of NCAA history, Pete Carroll is not one of them.
Oh, he's a villain.
No, he's not.
He's a villain.
That's not.
He's a villain.
No.
He's a villain.
Players swear by him.
Has he even been back to USC since he left there high and dry?
I mean, he's no Bobby Bowden as far as villains go.
No, Bobby Bowden is one of the greatest coaches in NCAA history.
He's no Rick Pitino. He won't take your wife out for a dinner.
Well, Rick Pitino's something.